Welcome back to Boar's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. Please comment down below if you were planning on picking up these two titles. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Back for another video for today. This is the third video for today. But we had to do this because of it being Shout Studios.
Yes.
So these are Shout Studios site exclusives. But like she said, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you're interested in these. These are not the biggest titles to be announced. They are not. The one I've seen a while back, the one I've never seen. But the first one I'm going to talk about is called Fear City from 1984, starring Tom Berenger, and looks like a little sleazy Melanie Griffith. Well, she was a hot piece of ass back in the day.
She was.
But I don't know.
That's also before she got a lot of work done on herself, too.
But you know how that goes in Hollywood. Yep. This is limited to 1,620 units. It's available right now. Both of these are available right now. So if you order them, you most likely have them in 2 to 3 days. Turnaround, all depends where you live. But this one's available $29.98. This has a new 2K scan if anybody was worrying about whether it was the garbage release from before. I can't remember what company did this movie before, but apparently it's a possibility that the transfer on it looked horrible, but this one, they went in, redid it, got a new 2K scan, awesome. 35 millimeter enter positive. Plus you have two versions of this film, the theatrical and the unrated. So that's not too bad. I mean, Shout's always a little on the higher side, but that's the way they roll. We should be used to these prices by now from any company anymore.
But the fact that you're getting two different cuts of the film is really awesome.
But they took the time, went back in 2K. I knew people like to crap on Shout, but they're not as bad as any other companies. I think they're actually pretty good. I am going to talk about one company at the end of this one that's been doing a lot of crap lately. I will get to that after the next announcement here. Darkness, starring Anna
Paquin
from True Blood.
Yes.
And one of the greatest movies ever made, Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. She's the werewolf.
She stars in this. This is from 2002. I remember seeing this movie and rather enjoying it back in the day. But this is limited to 1,800 units. Got a little bit more, $29.98. This also has two versions of the film, and I can, if I remember correctly, I remember the unrated cut was so much better than the theatrical. But you do get both, and you also get DTS HD Master Audio 5.1.
Okay.
So, quick video on two-site exclusive for Shout. Very good to keep doing this. Regardless of what movies they pick up, may not be the biggest bangers and the best movies in the world, but at least they're getting movies and still putting them out, so be happy with that. But that being said, for everybody that craps on Shout, now it's my turn to crap on Umbrella. I've seen Umbrella is releasing Primeval, which is a full moon film. We were getting a U.S. release over here, but they've been doing this for their last couple titles that I've noticed. It's now region B locked. How do you not know that from the beginning? This is the second time this has happened. It happened with Master of the Universe. It's coming out, and all of a sudden, bam.
Yeah,
what happened before that? You should have said, well, it's going to be region B locked, and there wouldn't be no issues.
Because you pre-ordered that one, didn't you?
I did. I ended up canceling it because it pissed me off. We got a region-free player, but it's just the point of it. And here it is again. But people pledge how great they are, and they consistently change the region B all of a sudden. If you're going to do region B movies, be like Second Sight does. Most of their Blu-rays are region B. Leave it at that. I mean, Umbrella has some bangers. They always do. I mean, they got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey too. They got that. But they need to be more reliable when it comes to stuff like this. Announce it.
Yeah.
Diabolic always catches it. Always has to go back and fix the problem with refunds and people bitching and complaining about it. But
Which is not fair to Diabolic because they're just doing what they are assumed is supposed to be this way, and then they go and change everything.
I don't know why they hadn't found out about this beforehand.
Right.
The Masters of the Universe didn't make that much sense either. Like, all of a sudden, the other company that they're working with, it has to be Region B. So Primevals has to be Region B. Maybe because Full Moon's releasing it over here.
I guess.
And with that big exclusive box set, which is very nice. And then the standard release later in the year, I think September 10th it's coming out. Maybe that's why they're doing it, but that's just stupid.
Yeah, but because didn't Umbrella decide that they were going to do Primevals before Full Moon decided they were doing theirs?
Yeah.
So they would have known from the get-go that they were doing a Region B, not an all-region or a Region A. So
that don't make no sense why that
really
keeps
annoying.
happening. Hopefully they fix that going forward, but for everybody that complains about one company, there's another complaint about another. That was just doing that to prove a point. I'm not shitting on Umbrella. They are a great really company, but they're doing some stuff like this, and people shit on Shout. Arrow messes up.
Everybody does.
Everybody messes up. Just don't consistently keep shitting on Shout when other companies do the same thing.
Yeah.
But every company is not going to be perfect. But I figured that the perfect time for because everybody says Umbrella is so great, and then they are great. I won't say that they're not, because they do put out some stellar titles. I agree. But I was comparing between the bitching and then this that people don't bitch about.
Right.
But Masters of the Universe, they did bitch about. That pissed me off because, all right, maybe we're getting on over here. I could have still got it, but I was like, fuck this.
Right.
I took a credit. I used that credit towards American Pie. That comes out next month, actually. But I just wanted to touch on that real quick because it crossed my mind. We will be back tomorrow with the video I was telling you about in the Blu-ray haul. That's coming. And then we'll be back Wednesday with more announcements.
Yes.
But thank you for this quick video. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.